Personal protective equipment, or PPE, standards are governed by both OSHA, which stands for the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, and ANSI, the American National Standards Institute here in the United States. While they both address safety, they serve different roles. OSHA sets mandatory, legally enforceable regulations for workplace safety, including PPE. On the other hand, ANSI develops voluntary consensus standards that establish the design, performance, and testing requirements for PPE. OSHA PPE Standards. First, let's talk about the legal requirement. OSHA standards are legally enforceable. Employers are required to comply with them, and OSHA inspectors can fine organizations for non-compliance. The focus here is on protecting workers from workplace hazards. Their standards mandate when PPE must be used, how it should be maintained, and training for employees. General PPE Standard. OSHA's primary regulation for PPE is 29 CFR 1910.132 for general industry and 29 CFR 1926 Subpart E for construction. Specific PPE standards: 29 CFR 1910.133 iron face protection, 29 CFR 1910.135 head protection, 29 CFR 1910.136 foot protection, 29 CFR 1910.137 electrical protective devices, 29 CFR 1910.138 hand protection. ANSI PPE standards, voluntary standards, ANSI standards are voluntary, but they are often adopted or referenced by OSHA to ensure the quality and performance of PPE. These standards define how PPE should be designed, tested, and manufactured. Performance specifications: the ANSI sets specific performance and testing requirements for PPE to ensure it is safe and effective for workers. For example, ANSI standards specify how much impact or penetration a helmet or safety glass should withstand. Common ANSI PPE standards: ANSI Z87.1 iron face protection, ANSI Z89.1 head protection, helmets, ANSI Z41/Z47 foot protection, now merged into ASTM F2413, ANSI Z88.2 respiratory protection, ANSI Z359 fall protection systems. Summary: OSHA mandates when and where PPE must be used and ensures compliance in workplaces, while ANSI sets the design and performance criteria for the PPE itself. Employers should ensure they comply with OSHA's regulations while using ANSI-certified equipment to meet the required safety standards.